What is up, watchers? Magnus here, and we're back with Your Throne. It's been a while. It took a while for it to get 1,000 views. It was one of my first, or one of my newer streams. I just started with streaming, so yeah, with that. Before we begin reading, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to push the notifications. Like the video, but most importantly, down in the description below we have a contingency plan. Worst case scenario. Follow me on Twitch and my second channel. So without further ado, let's read this. Who put you up to this? Was it someone in the Empire? Or was it the Crown Prince? Who? You refuse to talk, eh? Want me to start with your toes, then? Oh, who might you be, eh? You dare hit the lady? What was? Did you poison him? She was really going to kill me. I could sense her murderous intent. Who the fuck is this girl? I took her too lightly. Weaklings. The consecutive strike just now was out of the ordinary. To their knowledge, Psyche is only a nobleman's daughter who has never held a sword in her life. But they are quick to adapt to this unexpected surprise, so it won't be as easy as before. These knights have received formal training. Everyone! On your guards! Do not underestimate her! Huh. Finally understood that, huh? Fight her as if she's a knight. No matter how skilled they may be, they are no match for me. But there are still many, and my address is really getting in the way. It's so difficult to parry their blows. With such fragile arms, yeah, you're weak. Gotta work out more. What's up, Luna? But a bit late, but you're here. You're not that late. Like 2 minutes. Your Imperial Highness. You must be the new heir to the kingdom of Hanal. My deepest felicitations for your 21st birthday. Felicitations, huh? Psyche is nowhere to be seen. Where could she be? Why are you smiling? Everything must be going as planned. Everything must be going as planned. She is probably dead already. You look rather jubilant, Your Highness. Oh, I just remembered something joyful. Why, yes, actually. I'm a bachelor again. It is a joyous day. The whip is gone. Well, we should get back now. Once we are in there, you need to follow my lead. I'll stand guard by your side. It's not that. What? I don't know. It's not that I don't understand how you feel. But don't you feel a bit responsible for what's happened? To blindly wish things would return to how they once were. What do you mean? Besides you, I'd always been envious of Lady Medea. She had. Thanks, sake. Let's go. How could anyone not be envious of her? What do you mean? Someone as strong as she is. Well, you could train as well, you know. Ugh, I can't ward off their blows. The difference in strength is too much. It's too great. Holy. What you gonna do then? Gotta use them skills then. Just slide it off the blade. Don't let them hit completely. Just parry them. What? A coward lady. Oh, how they call her a coward. Where there's like 5 guys against 1 fragile woman, as they thought, at least. Bye, and sorry. See you later, Sing. What was that? I kept a close eye on the hand I was holding the sword, but the attack came from cowardly. Yeah, who are you calling cowardly after attacking me like this? Or trying to kill me when it's all of you against one of me? How dare you call me cowardly? You kinda hungry? Under his cape. You're hungry for some human meat? There is no emblem to reveal his affiliation. This means that they're not an official order of the knights. So they are runaways, eh? They're paid mercenaries. Oh, I can't see. I can't be off guard for a split second. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead if you lose your sight. I have to protect my vitals. Yeah, not gonna happen. Huh? Did I just stab myself? Oh, it looks like I don't have the strength to fight unarmed. But I can still kill you guys. Since I have a blade. There is only these two. Can't believe I used so much power to just beat some random piece of shit. Oh. For me to win. I must dodge all their attacks. Yeah, don't get hit once. And stab their hearts. Or like cut their throats, I guess. Stab some other vitals to defeat them in a single blow. Okay. I mean, yeah, to defeat them in a single blow, that pretty much the only way. It can't, or the easiest way at least. This can't be true. How could she possibly defeat us so quickly? She's gonna eat them. We are an order of knights, handicapped and trained by the imperial family. I was so proud when His Highness told me my mission, chose me to be his knight. The only one who could fight like this should be none other than the best knight in the Empire. I've dealt with the likes of you before. Even if I break every bone in your fingers and gouge your eyes out while you're still alive, you won't talk. You will remain loyal to your master and refuse to reveal who they are. So, it looks like I only have 2 more chances to ask. She's threatening to kill us if we don't answer. But it's funny. Why does it feel like she's asking? Questions she already knows the answers to. Yeah, she already knows. It's as if she's trying to reaffirm the answer she already knows. That's because it's damn obvious who did this. Why? Why did I come to hate Psyche? How did I come to loathe her so much? It's so infuriating. I'm outraged that I must fight in your place. Like this. Perhaps the real reason the guardian deity changed us was because of this moment. Switch our bodies was so that I could die here instead of Psyche. And yet, I want to live. I have lived my entire life vowing to overturn whatever fate throws at me. Medea Solon, 8 years old. Oh damn. Ugh. Ta-da! A gift? To me? From mother? Really? Of course. It's your birthday today, Lady Medea. They were too busy to come to the party, but of course it's from her. Aww. But they wanted to let you know that they did not forget. Sleep now, my lady, so you can see her grace early in the morning. Good night, Nana. Hate not human being. Impersonating your master is a serious offense, you know. Yeah, it's obvious that they didn't buy that. Why did you tell her that the doll you bought earlier today was a gift from the Duchess? To make her feel better? You could be thrown out for that. I'd be glad to be caught red-handed. If the Duke and Duchess are curious about where the doll came from, it means they are taking a bit of interest in our little lady. Why do you care so much? She's doing well enough living in a big mansion wearing nice clothes. Yeah, because that's way better than having real parents. Good heavens, what's wrong with you? What a child of her age needs the most is a simple I love you, not accessories. A doll like this must have cost her a fortune with Nana's salary. Yeah, she knows. She shouldn't have. You dare to call me over for something as trivial as this? Your Grace, this is no trivial matter. These are books that only those reading at an adult level can master. Which means that almost everyone has mastered them already. Yeah, but she's a kid! It's different for her. Your Grace, Lady Medea is only 8 years old. A word of praise could do so much for someone at her age. Don't get ahead of yourself. What? Anyone can seem smart for their age when they are young. As my daughter, you should be a genius born once in a century, no? Born once in a millennium. Oh damn, the parents seem great. You must be brilliant enough to be recorded into these history books. My god. I would run away. The expectations are too high. Lady Medea! It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh damn, she's bleeding. She's bleeding because she's like turned the page too many times. More, I need to study more. If I want to become someone. Yeah, who is worthy of being recorded in history books? Yeah, so don't call for help, Nana. Oh, she's bleeding from the nose. I was like, what the hell is going on? From the hand? No. My parents won't like it if you make a fuss or something like this. But you have a fever. I'm fine. My lady, you're still so small and so young. You don't have to push yourself this hard. I'm starting to get why she's such a terrible person. It's warm. Books I could read and swords I could swing. Everything else came easily, but it was so difficult to be loved. 2 years had passed since then, and with the beginnings of spring came an unexpected change. Day out? Day out, you say? Although it's for father's business, I get some time out of the castle. It worries me. What? The securing of supplies hasn't been easy this year. Have you sent word to the temple, your grace? Of course. He looks tired. Like really damn tired. Like he needs a nap. They say it will only get worse in the following years. People will grow more anxious if the war continues to. Father? What? Why not trade with a neighboring territory? Huh? Their territory is in a rural location and would be a good opportunity. Offer them protection and send them our knights in exchange for supplies. Then we will have sufficient supplies and also be able to train our knights. It's a win-win situation for us. What a clever idea, my lady. They do say that children have a unique perspective. You have raised such a magnificent child, your grace. Oh my. What is it? What Medea said earlier today was rather insightful. In fact, I can't believe that I didn't think of it myself. You called for me, your grace. This is gonna like steal the idea. But it was all my idea. Yes. And the word to the Margrave. The following year we were able to overcome the famine. And father was summoned by his majesty to be rewarded for his services. He had successfully defended the kingdom from an invasion by neighboring forces that winter. We would have never lasted with just our knights alone. Naturally, he also won the Margrave's favor. Medea, come have a look at this for me. Medea! He's just using his daughter. Medea, what do you want to do with this? Medea! Medea! You look great in any color, my lady. Must be so nice, Lady Medea, to have such a loving and caring father like the Duke. The streets are filled with the praise of Duke Solon. They say he always thinks several moves ahead, to protect not only his territory but also the entire empire. Hey, I'm the one who does all of it, though. What? Only then did I realize that something was wrong. Why was it that after all these years I only have this manor, these dolls, dresses and jewels that would eventually perish with time? At this rate, it would be my father's name, not mine, that would be recorded in those pretentious history books. You will be engaged this year. I'll be what? It might feel rather sudden, but we have discussed this for some time now, haven't we? Have we? His Majesty has come to a decision. The date will be set soon. I worked so hard to arrange this for you, so don't disappoint me. I know, dear father. Every single day. You try your hardest for me. I could not figure out what it was that I felt that day. Futility? Rage? Betrayal? Lady! Stop, Foxy. Lady Medea! This isn't right, my lady. You don't have to agree to everything. As if you are their puppet. I sincerely wish that you could have your own mind sometimes. That rather than learning how to become a worthy crown princess, or how to increase the foothold of the family, that you could learn how to lead a happy life. Live a happy life. Nana. It's warm, isn't it? You're the only one who genuinely cares about me. But there's one thing. Is she gonna kill her? That's your misunderstanding about me. If I become the crown princess... Okay, there we go. I will be in a higher position than a duke. That makes me happy. Like father, like daughter. I could understand my father would want to share their glory with a mere tool. The Kingdom of Hennel had recently been voicing their discontent over the treaty. His Majesty must have a lot on his mind. What do you think, Medea? Is she gonna screw him over? Like, I think you should do this. Let's create a war. They are only bluffing in order to gain the upper hand of the deal. Let them have what they want for now. So I also did what I could do. In the meanwhile, we should make preparations to strike when they least suspect it. To have my revenge. I'm gonna screw over your dad. There she goes. That must be Lady Psyche. Lady Medea. Isn't it a bit frightening? The Solons are powerful enough already, and now their daughter Lady Medea will become the crown princess. But as frightening as it may be, I'm also looking forward to it. Building to Kill isn't even close to 1,000 views. Fuck it. If it is Lady Medea who looks after our empire, wouldn't our empire become stronger and more beautiful? Strong and beautiful? So she's just jealous. My lady. Someone's stalking you. What a nuisance. I would rather she come up to me and say something. She's been at this for days now. What in the world does she want? Do you mean Psyche Callista, who debuted at the recent debutante ball? That's right. I thought she wanted to talk to me about what happened at the debutante ball, but she only watches me from afar and never approaches. Must seem even more suspicious because she doesn't do anything. Well, since you will be wed to the crown prince, everyone naturally wants to get on your good side. I know. But I'm sure she'll stop once she hears the rumors about me. If I told you to make another from a night to lady stream, but on a different website. Send the website on Discord or something later. Lady Psyche is different from the other ladies. In fact, you're the exact opposite of Lady Medea. She's a bit too vicious. She's like a little demon. I thought about like starting the beginning after the end tomorrow, from the beginning, and see how that does. But you have the heart of an angel. I admired you from the moment I saw you. Would you like to accompany us to a concert this week? I don't understand what people enjoy about such gossip, but it's no longer my business. Apologize! Pardon? You need to apologize, Lady Medea. This story's about girls? Yeah, you don't even know her. I mean, there's not just girls in the story, yet you've been talking behind her back. You should go and apologize. What? When did we ever... Step aside. Damn! He just slapped her? I was told you've led a sheltered life, but surely someone has taught you some manners. Oh. I hear ringing in my ear. I must have been slapped. You know what? No matter how stupid a girl is, all you need to do is give her a good old beating, for her to quickly learn her place. Huh. Yeah, you're right. Oh, damn. I mean, Manchester is girl in the story. Manchester. Ugh. Run, my lady. You're weak. Yeah, you're weak as hell. You should train. I thought you had a trick or two up your sleeve because of how bold you've been. That man is infamous for raising his hand against women. If it weren't for me, he could have broken an arm or two. Oh yeah, the main characters are women. You should have just played along. Nobody was listening. Why would you say something like that? Should you be asking me things like where I met those men and why they had been talking behind your back? Are you used to having such things happen to you? Of course. What? You don't. Why is she crying? She is the one who's hurt, and I'm perfectly fine. However, I knew somewhere deep in my heart that this was the reason why I couldn't ignore Psyche. Will you be going to see Lady Psyche today as well? Well, she keeps begging me to come see her, so why not? we're laughing. Come to think of it, you two are rather alike. Alike? Really? How you have grown, my lady. People call us the queen and her pawn. I guess it can't be helped since we're always seen together. Although it's true, I can't deny that I fall very short of you. Do you? Do you know how to play chess? Pardon? No, I do not. When I learn, I just know that the pawn is the most common playing piece. Let me show you. Like this. The pawn earns its freedom when it gets past enemy lines. It can become a bishop, a knight, a rook, or even a queen. That you are a pawn means you can become anything you desire. Damn. Not bad. Oh. Don't cry. Don't cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. You're so easily moved to tears. Perhaps the heavy feeling I'd had in my heart was a sign that I needed love of the strife that was about to come. Oh. Superpowers. I think there's magic, if I'm not mistaken, but superpowers. I don't think that. What do you mean the engagement was cancelled? What? I just don't understand. His Majesty doesn't know what happened either. The Crown Prince has just suddenly declared that he would like to pick his future wife himself through a contest. A contest? Right, this was when everything turned to shits had begun to go wrong. Today His Majesty, a guest from earlier, has this wine tastes divine. It looks like nothing much has happened while I was away. It'll be fine. Starting now, His Lordship will stay with me. My lord? What is he doing here? Who? Why is he here? By himself, he had called her out into the garden, saying he needed to talk to her in private. That reminds me, Lady Medea had told me once. Tried to prod Psyche about the Crown Prince. Sup, Shiplu? She's definitely hiding something. I get it now. Lady Medea had been suspicious of him because she had realized the Crown Prince was up to something. It's a trap! It's a trap! It is all a trap. Not sure what I'm reading, Elseid. No idea. Where are you going? My lord. Hurry! It's probably not too late. It's like certain that Lady Medea is in real danger. No, not that. Or you're 23 minutes late, Schoolbright. But why do I keep feeling so anxious? It was 7 years ago on that day that I had wanted to end it all so I wouldn't have to endure living. But on that same day, there are lots of good stories though, actually. I was saved by her and promised myself to become strong. I guess I gave up on my works. I wanted to become the strongest of all, so that in the future I could be the one to protect Lady Medea. To do that, you're reading manga. I had to cheat death so many times, but no problem, Schoolbright. Look, if I can't protect her now, it would have been all for nothing. Lord Hilo, how can I live with myself? Why did you suddenly leave like that? What should I do? What should I do? Where is she? What? I need to know which garden Eros lured Lady Medea to. There are altogether 12 gardens in the Imperial Palace. Oh shit. God of Blackfield? I mean, if I have time next time a new chapter pops up in Imperial Palace. It's not the most popular ones I've read though. All of them are grandiose in scale. Out of all the gardens here in the palace, how will I know where Lady Medea is? My lord. Helio Niccolo. I know, you know, how. I don't understand what has gotten into you all of a sudden. But I know, you know what? I need to know which garden His Highness would have called her to. Okay. Damn. Only one left? What are you just standing there for? Take me. Are you afraid because you're the last one standing? She's not keeping her distance because she's scared. She has to figure out. Evil God. Don't know. Next time a chapter pops up and I have time like anything else, basically. She knows I barely have enough strength left to hold this dagger up now. And that the longer this fight drags on, the more of a disadvantage I'll be at. Just had to be the smartest one that remains standing. I need to put an end to this soon. It's the tear in my shoulder. It's been torn for some time now, but I've been holding with just my willpower. Will I be able to dodge this attack? Nope, but you getting saved or... Tweet. My lady. Lady Psyche. It's time for you to wake up. Just a little more. No! We received a letter from the Imperial Palace. You have to get up. Imperial Palace? What letter? Huh? We announced Lady Psyche Callista of House Callista to be a Crown Princess candidate. Wait, what? Candidate? Must be a joke. It's a joke, right? But this doesn't make any sense. Weren't you engaged? They broke off the engagement out of the blue. Now they're going to hold a Crown Princess contest. And I am a candidate. I never even wanted to be a Crown Princess. When it comes to marriage, I think it is enough just to be able to live with someone I love. It's alright, don't be afraid. You won't end up becoming the Crown Princess. It will be me. I'm confident I will not lose. Of course, they won't make it easy for me. They must have chosen you because they have their reasons. But be confident and try to give it your all. Don't give up. Think of it as a learning opportunity. An opportunity? Yes! Ugh. And she's gonna beat you. I'll try. The Crown Princess will be chosen through a best of 3 competition. The first match was held to see if the candidates were cultivated enough to look after both the Empire's internal affairs and diplomacy. I mean, Medea, right up Medea's alley. The second match tasked the candidate to go persuade a lord who had cut ties with the Empire so he would pledge his allegiance to the Empire once more. Okay, doesn't sound like Psyche has a chance to win in this. Wow. I'm gonna say. Lady Medea won the matches by landslide. It's over. Sup, MK? Well, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't go easy on me. Only you would smile like that after losing. The contest was best of 3, so Lady Medea must have won. Don't you think? I was hoping it would last longer. That was quick. But seeing how well they get along while competing against each other makes me want to root for the both of them. Of course, Lady Medea's Solon's reputation precedes her, but this is the first time I've seen Lady Psyche Callista. Isn't she just angelic? You're addicted to phone, not able to learn. Not able to learn what? School stuff? The final match. I congratulate you both for making it this far, where we will now decide the future of the Vasilios Empire. Show us how you would tend to the Empire's citizens as a Crown Princess, and prove whether you are worthy of becoming a member of the Imperial family. The winner has been decided already, but I hope that the both of you will do your best to the very end. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh no, he can't be. You're looking at me. He is the Crown Prince. He's gorgeous. I am Psyche Callista of the House of Callista. For tomorrow starting exams. Damn! Exams in what? Despite my inexperience, I've come up with a plan for the future of the Empire. Psyche's proposed policy was to care for those in the lower ranks of the Empire. It was a policy that the citizens of the Vasilios Empire could not help but to praise. It was apparent that she had made a great effort, but it's just too unrealistic. Our funds will be dried up if we go forward with her policy. Now, that's true. The Temple and ordinary people of the Empire might praise her idea, but look, His Majesty, who will decide the winner of the contest, seems to be displeased. Him though is like interesting. Huh? What was that? His expression? Was I mistaken? She's up next, isn't she? The winner of the competition, Lady Medea. Shh. Here she comes. That was no mistake. From the moment you had revoked our engagement, we had been at war. So I will make certain that I come out the victor. I am Medea. Medea Solon. Of the House of Solon. Account exam. Wait, only 2 lessons? Well, 2 lessons. Instead of 1 lesson something, but you haven't done the second one yet. And it's tomorrow. And I will speed that up. I will make certain that I come out the victor. I'm Medea Solon. Of the House of Solon. Even under such pressure, a voice that grabs the attention of the crowd. A realistic and effective policy. Your Majesty, indeed. I mean, few people have been commenting on this stream, so it's not that weird. I see that she takes after her father. Even though this is a contest for choosing the crown princess. His Majesty is still a supreme authority. To win. All I need to do is win over His Majesty. The winner will be Lady Medea after all. She's won all 3 matches. She was amazing, really, but... Friends, what of poor Lady Psyche? Why even hold the contest in the first place? To show off how smart Lady Medea is? Lady Psyche looked as if she really cared for the public, unlike Lady Medea, whose policies seem to cater to the nobles. Do you think? Well, that's true. I feel sorry for Lady Psyche. Yeah, it's weird, Fear Lord. It's weird. Huh? Used to be just the 2 of them there. But now it's the 3 of them. How nice to see. Great, you got friends. You don't have an appetite? It's not like you to leave your dessert uneaten. And you look tired for some time now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd better retire early. Don't get up, my lady. I'll see her out. You didn't escort her all the way home, but walking her to the door could also be considered seeing her out. I don't want Lady Medea to waste her time. You still aren't fond of Lady Psyche, are you? You are the only one who I can trust. You hold Lady Medea more dear than anything or anyone else. You trained the chess player Magnus. He was your third student. Damn. We both won't hesitate to die for Lady Medea. But I feel that Psyche is different. Could easily betray Lady Medea if need be. That's true. Lady Psyche has only known Lady Medea for 2 years. You act like a child sometimes, my lord. Well, Lady Medea did say once that you have a peculiarly good intuition. You are the only one who I won't punish for treating me like a child, apart from Lady Medea. It's an honor. I knew you'd be here. It's the prince. I was waiting for you. I knew you'd have something to say to me. Of course. Do you know how frightened I was? I thought I'd never get to see you again, because I had suddenly become a crown princess candidate. But to find out that I had only become a candidate. Because you were the crown prince. God damn traitor. The undefeatable swordsman will be later. I don't know exactly when it will be. It's gonna happen now. Why did you trick me? I didn't trick you. I just didn't tell you. How is that any different? Why did you do it? I did not win the competition, but I had been relieved because it meant that I could be with you. But now, turns out that I've lost everything. It's fine, Psyche. Nothing has changed. But it has. Because of you, because of you, Your Highness, I've lied to Lady Medea. How devastated will she be if she finds out? You should be happy that your lover turned out to be the crown prince. What is with that attitude? No, she should not be happy that she betrayed her best friend. Are you going to pretend that you don't know me now? I can play alone. But remember the basement. The basement? I got TT injection and rabies injection today because my... Took socks. Wait. Sup, winner? Sup? You said that I was the one who saved you from that hell. Come here. Psyche. Good. You are mine. What? And I... and I'm yours? No. Look at you. How could you go on living without me? I found something out while investigating Eros. He's been sneaking out of the palace as of late. Starting from right around the time that Psyche debuted at the debutante ball. Oh, that traitor. It's just a coincidence. Oh damn, she wouldn't trust her friend the day of the award ceremony. How about the silver brooch? Leave it. It's excessive. Our lady is dazzling even when she wears muted colors. Are you nervous? You'll be fine. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you with a delicious pumpkin pie. Okay. I'll be off. So she only became like a douche later on. Duke Solon, I've been waiting for you. I'm an envoy sent by Marquis. Not yet. Read it fully. I mean, I got TTT injection and rabies injection there because my took sucks, and when I tried to get it, he bit my face. You mean dog? And peeled my skin a little bit down. Oh yeah, you got bit by a dog? That's not nice. I'm an envoy sent by Marquis. I hope they didn't put the dog down though. They usually do that if it bites a human. The Marquis has instructed me to present this gift to you. Abuse 101, don't trust someone if they say that you can't live without them. The Marquis has instructed me to present this gift to you. It's a priceless heirloom that has been passed down in the family. Won't you do us an honor by having Lady Medea wear this today? Would you really have me accept such a valuable gift? It looks quite precious. Thank you. But you let it go. It's fake. You can take it back to Marquis now. Ridiculous. He was the first to turn his back on me when Medea's engagement was called off. He comes crawling back now that she is about to become the crown princess again. Has he no shame? Congratulations, my lord. I knew all along things would turn out like this. Make way for Her Holiness. Will Her Holiness be making the announcement herself? Well, it is important. Psyche, I have something to ask you before the ceremony. Are you really seeing the crown prince? Lady Medea. I know what you're about to say, but don't lie to me. There's no need for you to worry. Despite the feelings I have for him, I will comply with the outcome of the contest. I promise. I'm sorry, Psyche. I don't even love the guy. I couldn't tell you that I would give up the throne for your sake. I just couldn't. I could never give it up. Because I've bet my all, my past, and my future on it. To become a member of the imperial family. Lady Medea has told me to never let my guard down until the last moment. Now I know why. The public opinion has taken a strange turn. This contest was fixed from the very start. It's not fair. These complaints, they hadn't voiced such objections during the contest. It can't be a coincidence. Someone is making them do it. That woman, she's manipulating it. Where have I seen her before? Lady Psyche is such an angel, isn't she? Lady Psyche looked as if she really cared for the public, unlike Lady Medea, whose policies seemed to cater to the nobles. Why even? That's the way you do it. I only need one person. Hold the contest in the first place. You ate something. Damn, I'm proud. You. Got you. Now what, biatch? Talking shit about my lady? Hell no. I ain't having that. We ain't having that. Huh. You of all people. Stop! I shall now announce the future crown princess. Lady Psyche Callista. Wait, what? Step forward. Huh? But she lost. What? Why Lady Psyche and not Lady Medea? Lady Medea won all 3 challenges of the contest. Damn it, that woman. Shouldn't be hard to find due to the unique color of her eyes, but right now Lady Medea is my top priority. Heavens, folks, His Holiness has chosen our crown princess with his almighty clairvoyance. He knows who this empire needs more than anyone. Well, if His Holiness thinks so. Well, if he thinks so, yeah, I'm a sheep. I'm gonna follow it. I guess I can't object. Huh? Okay. I mean, the reason he chose Psyche instead of Medea is because he can control Psyche. Medea is gonna take over. During the final test, I was deeply moved by your speech. I realized then that you are the only one who will look after our people with kindness. And before I am a crown prince of the empire, I too am a man. And I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with someone I love. Hooray! Splendid! We are with you, your highness. Hooray for our new crown princess, Lady Psyche. Why, son, must you choose her instead of like the perfect daughter-in-law? Looks like you got the best of me, Eros. I would have intervened because the rules were broken, but you have the people on your side. There's nothing I can do for her if it's like this. I feel like I just got cheated on in front of me by someone I don't care about. But I care about the throne! I fought fairly and won. So how did things turn out like this? It's not too late for Psyche to relinquish the position. I'll take it! I love you, Prince. Psyche, if you are indeed a pawn, it only means that you can become anything. Yeah, you can become a queen. The bird's backfired. Bird's backfired like hell. Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. Do I look alright to you? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. No problem. Ugh. How will you pay for this? I have been disgraced beyond belief. I entrusted you with my daughter, and you raised her to be an embarrassment. So I will punish you in place of Medea. What? What is going on? No. Is this what changed her? My lady, no! Please stay back. You'll anger him even more if you try to stop him. Father, you do understand, don't you? There was nothing we could do. Subjob. Welcome. I gave it my best, but no, that's not right. I was wrong. So please stop. It's all my fault for not being good enough. This shouldn't be happening. Nana should have never been beaten. If I were a crown princess, I could have stopped him with just a wave of the hand. Why am I still just a daughter of a mere duke? My lady. Run! Run? Holy sh... What is that? What is that? Is it a cane? It's a weird ass looking cane. What is next? I thought about trying to read the beginning after the end tomorrow again. I mean, I am reading the new chapter, of course, but I was thinking more like Starting from the beginning and see how well that will do. It's been days. Why isn't she coming around? Well, according to the doctors, it's more due to the shock than the actual injury. But more importantly, we should dispose of the nanny's body. But she's still Her Grace's sister. If news gets out, it will look bad for the Duke. Damn. How about this? Tell everyone that we sent her out on an errand and she never came back, and that she was attacked by bandits while traveling through the forest. Why the fuck would you kill her? She did nothing wrong. Oh god. And you're wondering what changed Medea? Nah. If I step forward now and kill those men, the Duke will know that it was me who did it. That would complicate things. I must hold myself back. But it pains me to do so. So much just to sit here and watch. Is there nothing I can do? Yeah, is there nothing I can do? 1, 2. I mean, isn't she dead already? You can go after her. Jump. Ah, come on. She fell off the cliff while running away from bandits. That's what they ordered, right? Yes, our job here is done. My lady. I finally woke up. It's been 7 days. 7? Would you like something to eat? Where's Nana? Where's Nana? Where's Nana? Lord Lemaire is the most skillful doctor in the capital, isn't he? Will he be able to save her if we call for him now? Will he answer me? I don't think so. It's quiet. It is so strangely quiet. It's supposed to make a sound and it doesn't. I can't hear her. I can't hear her heartbeat. Her anguished wailing was like that of an animal rather than a human being. Psyche accepted the position as crown princess. How could she betray me like that? Of all the people in the world, Psyche. I pitied her and took her in under my wing. And she used me, and now she has taken everything from me. Since when do you think it was? The very beginning? Did she intentionally approach me after plotting this with the crown prince? That detestable wench! Even I was feeling blinded by rage. How Lady Medea must be feeling, I could not fathom. But because of our fury at the awful betrayal, we had missed one thing. Lady Medea, the one who truly deserves to be the subject of our wrath is the prince, silently watched from behind as his scheme unfolded. Our true enemy who took everything from you is the prince. Now, the time has come when the excitement of the banquet reaches its peak. I will begin to desperately search for Psyche. And Medea, who will become the murderer in my stead, has left the premises at the perfect time. The guardian deity must also be giving me blessings on the day of my birth. That way, straight ahead. He's fast. If I was in my body, I wouldn't have been able to catch up to him. The pounding in my ears seemed to be an omen of what was to come. Before the night is over, something will come to an end. I must not be late. Never! Damn her eye. The wound is deep. I can't see out of my left eye. This is the end, Psyche. Victory is mine. Throw down your dagger. Why are you closing your eyes and swinging? He's asking to die. How are you supposed to hit me with your eyes closed? I don't know why she's so proud of herself for blinding me in just one of my eyes. What? She... Is that a girl? Her movements are bold. If she keeps this up, she'll die. It only makes it easier for me to find an opening. She doesn't care what happens to her body. She just wants to finish me up quickly. And it makes it so easy. What? I thought he finished her. Die! Die! I'm too weak to push her off. This is the... Oh. Damn it! Did she trip me? It's okay. She lost her balance too. I'll break my fall and roll forward to get behind her. It's too dangerous. How did she know that a sharp rock was there to the left? She couldn't have seen it. No, but she kicked it there. She must have known instinctively. There we go. It's strange. Something's not right. What isn't right? This isn't what he told us would happen. What did he tell us? That she would kill her? Of course things didn't go as you planned. I'm a completely different person after all. They were loyal enough to risk their own lives. I did not reveal whose orders they were following. But this only proves that they are doing the bidding of the Imperial family. Even though they must have been startled by how skilled Psyche was with the sword. They kept going. They fought well. When did she stab me? Did she stab me with a poisonous dagger as she fell? Psyche's body has no tolerance to poison. Does your own body or original body has tolerance to poison as well? To poison. Normal people doesn't have tolerance to poison. Lady! Lady? Medea? Medea? Lady Medea! Good job. Keep up the good work. I shall give you a reward. For what? Tell me what you decide and it shall be yours. Scuba snack. Oh, what? Scuba snack, I said. I would like to watch you sleep. Creeper alert. Huh? No, it's not what you're saying. It's meant I will protect you while you're sleeping. That's what I meant. Whenever I come to see you, be it at dawn or at night, you're always awake. So I always wonder, when does my lady retire? That's why I like to know when you sleep. See you sleeping peacefully. Damn, that creepy, bro. Creepy. Why had I been so complacent? It happens so often in the storybooks. The hero rescues his beloved from danger, and then they live together happily ever after. But this is reality. How could I go on without you? Damn, bro! At least check her pulse first! How could I go on without you? Check her pulse, goddammit. I will be with you till the end. What? Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Damn! Stabbed through the hand. You mustn't, Lord Helio. Lady Medea is still alive. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least check her pulse first. Are these corpses? There are so many. What happened? What do you think happened? What do you think kind of happened? Why are you so surprised? They were all ordered to come here and kill you. This was supposed to be your grave, Psyche. So, how does it feel to have escaped death thanks to being blessed by the guardian deity, eh? Stop, Midnight. Look at me. Look at me! Doesn't it seem like I was destined to be sacrificed in your place from the very beginning? Why did they do this to me? Just one day in your body, and I'm almost dead. Was more than enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lady Medea. I'm sorry. What about what? Yeah, what about? What are you sorry about? Tell me. About me dying? About stealing my fiance? Or about stealing my throne? Yeah, Helio and Medea absolutely care for each other, but their relationship is also super unhealthy. Switching bodies with me, or stealing my place as a crown princess. But it wasn't you who made any of this happen, was it? Shouldn't it be someone else who is begging for my forgiveness? Tomorrow is the last day of the competition. I don't have any ideas at all. Then how about this policy? Oh, so you You just said a palsy. Should be this person who put words in Psyche's mouth to sabotage the competition. I did as you ordered, Your Highness. Good job. It was no trouble at all. Hired someone to manipulate the public opinion. Ah, easy. That is too easy. His Majesty is busy conversing with my mother at the moment. Leave it with me and I will deliver it to him for you, Duchess Solon. Yes, I will be absolutely certain to let my father know that this is a gift from Duchess Solon. Your Majesty, His Majesty's collapsed. Check his condition. Father! It's an assassination attempt. Investigate the Solon family immediately. I nearly brought my family to ruin. Yes, it was all that man's doing. Eros Orna Vasilios is my real enemy. I need to tell them that I can't move my tongue. We can save her. It's not too late. I must leave the palace grounds immediately to find a doctor. In the meantime, my lord, is he gonna like try and suck the poison out? No, he's just crying. Okay. Sucking the poison out. I've killed many people in my lifetime. So even if I desperately wish to remain oblivious, I cannot. I know Lady Medea will not make it. Want revenge? Oh no. Lady Medea will die, all because someone wanted to kill me. But who? For what reason? Only person who knows what I'm useful for is... It can't be. The prince. Eros. He wants me dead. But why? Why would Eros do this to me? Lady Medea will die because of me. I never wished for this. If it's true that God which switched our bodies to save my life, then yes. Switch them back. Only one day would have been enough. Just as Lady Medea said, switch us back. I've never once been happy to be God's chosen one. Wait. I'm in the water, but I can't breathe. Wait, I've been here before. I was here on the day of the prayer. In the arms of God. Am I dead? As expected, God did not answer. It has always been like this. I've always had to find the answers on my own. I walked and walked until I could walk no longer due to the huge wall blocking my path. So high and sturdy. What's beyond this wall after I had been walking along the wall for quite some time? I came upon a small hole that looked as if it had been placed there especially for me. Damn, girl. That doesn't look creepy at all. What is the outside like? Ah! She wasn't talking to me. I almost didn't recognize her. Sup, Lucanio? Because of her disheveled appearance and awakened eyes. But I was sure it was Psyche. Look, mommy. It says here that there is a dragon who breathes fire. A handsome hero. And an endless sky beyond that door. Can't I go outside like you, mommy? I told you not to think such awful thoughts, Psyche. What? It's dangerous outside. Why? Is there titans out there? You were born special. If people find out that you are God's chosen one, they will tear you to shreds in their jealousy. God's chosen one. So proud. I will read you another fairy tale. Once upon a time there was a beautiful and curious princess. Beloved by God, she lived in a fine castle surrounded by treasure. So why do I live in a cellar, huh, mommy? But one day she was cursed to an eternal sleep for having doubted whether God truly loved her. So you must never doubt God's love for you. I found it odd. Why must I believe in a God who claims to love me, but has never appeared before me? The one who saved me from this hell wasn't God, but a man. The mirror should be on this side. Doesn't the bedding look out of place? The vase should go here. Psyche. Father? You look as if you can't believe what you're seeing. Yeah, I know you're not old. So good call it that. Oh god. Nah. You look as if you can't believe what you're seeing. You've had a hard time because of your mom all this time. Would you recommend this series to someone who like action only? I mean, there's not complete action. There's more like psychological warfare, intrigue. There are action in it, but it's not like the main focus of the story. I don't fully understand what's going on just yet either. But this is a room you will stay in from now on. Like political struggles, the open fields that spread out endlessly, the huge sky, was the freedom I've been waiting for. Did you get my present? Was it you who helped me? How did you? Eros. He was my true god. I can really be a god if I have you by my side. I'm tired of my current life. To keep the love of my god, I could never doubt him, and I could not disobey him. But some of his orders were not as easy to follow. You are close with Lady Solon these days, aren't you? Keep your distance. But she's the first friend I've ever made. It was like a dream. This dude seems like the type of guy that watched the first season of Slime and then quit because there wasn't enough action in the second one. I mean, that depends. Like, some episodes will have action, some episodes will not. Looking back now, I think I had led an unhappy life. I finally realized the reason I was able to endure that life was because I had been ignorant of this wonderful world. I prayed with all my heart that if the god Mother had spoken of also truly loved me, this god would grant me my wish for this peace to last forever. There was no happy ending for her. Enough, I don't need to be shown the rest. I know what happens next, despite having someone she loved. Psyche was to be married off to a stranger under imperial order. And just when she thought everything would be okay, she had to watch as her best friend was almost wed to the man she loved and spent many a night lying awake in anguish. So what? Am I being shown these visions to repent? Repent because I just want to be queen? I know you must have hated me too. You must have loathed me. I know what the wall is. This is the wall that everyone has. It's the wall that people use to protect themselves from the world. What's up, Garjot? Psyche's true feelings seeped out of the hole. That's your favorite. It's intrigue, but I'd already known. Okay, I heard that it was a bit, not like exactly like Death Note, but like could be like a feeling of Death Note, like against each other. Political intrigue. It's just that I couldn't endure it all without pretending to be ignorant of everything. These things wouldn't have happened if I was as strong as Lady Medea. If only I had summoned the courage to speak out. Not sure. Sup, Tyler? And if only I hadn't been afraid of the basement. If only I hadn't dared to dream about the outside world in the first place. Do you resent me? Because I took His Highness from you. No, not because you took His Highness from me. Because you took the throne from me! I couldn't care less about a Highness. So this MC just becomes evil and crazy guy. Because I took His Highness from you. If only I hadn't been born, then no one I held dear to my heart would have had to suffer. Not true. So Psyche had also made a wish on the day of prayer, and her wish was for her own death. It's ridiculous. I hated you. I wanted to stab you, but never enough to kill you. You wished you were as strong as I am. But it is I who was weak. Who could never be like you, even if I was born 1,000 times over. This is her life that you had desired, so you asked me for everything she had. So you should take her tragedies too. Not sure, Sing. Depends. Depends on when it airs, depends on when I have time. What are you thinking? I'm thinking that I can't die like this. Why should we suffer when we have done no wrong? I'm not a merciful person like Psyche, so I cannot breathe my last until the man responsible was brought to justice. How can you be so confident? Do you think I came to save you? I don't believe in a god who does nothing but watch from afar. I believe in that stupid girl. Isn't she your beloved child? Then you must know that Psyche has a strange power that makes people believe in her. Although our lives have been a tragedy thus far, I'll change it. We can turn it around beginning now. I don't want to be weak at a time like this. But I can't save her. Lady Medea on my own. If I just had 1 hour, no. If only I had 10 minutes. I can hear the seconds of her life ticking away. There's not much time left. However, there should be a way. I shouldn't have wished for my death. I should have wished to be stronger. Give me just one more chance. Oh, you want another wish, huh? You think I'm a genie? You think you get 2 more wishes? No. I won't run away. No matter how much I want to. From now on, I'll face everything head on. Blood on the necklace. Drip, 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 drip. Are we gonna change bodies again? This is a sacred relic worn during our yearly prayer for peace. This is a present that the Crown Prince sent for you to wear on his birthday banquet. It suits you well, that necklace. It's strange. Something's not right. This isn't what he told us would happen. Nothing has happened to Leveling with the Gods. I'm just waiting for 10 new chapters or so that I haven't read. That's all. Nothing happened. The necklace. Like everything else. What? The necklace is glowing? The wound is healing? OP God powers. Here we go. Air is filling my lungs and I can breathe again, meaning I've returned from the brink of death. I thought I had been unconscious for a long time. Is it still a night of the banquet? Lady Medea! Lady Medea has awakened! Yes, I'm alive. So why don't you tell me everything that's happened? Yeah, what happened? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, come. You're gonna hug it? That was weird. What a relief. I'm really relieved. Glad that you're alive. Since we don't have much time, I'll make my explanation brief. I have... what? The power to heal. To heal wounds. Oh, okay, so it wasn't like God power, it was her power. It's a power called divinity. I've been told that I'm the only person in the entire empire to have this power. Those who are wounded will be healed, as long as I'm near. But I cannot cure fatal wounds such as the one you had earlier. At least that's what I had thought. The necklace. Come to think of it, when Psyche hugged you, the necklace you're wearing began to glow. Because blood came on it. Yes. It's likely a sacred relic. How did you come to have it? They are so rare that only a few pieces still remain in the entire empire. And they are usually stored deep within the temple to make them difficult to access. A sacred relic? I didn't even... Wait. Come to think of it. The knight had said something strange when she cried out. This isn't what he told us would happen before she died. I thought it was due to her surprise at Psyche's skilled swordsmanship. But perhaps that was the reason she had said it. The necklace? In her last moment, the knight grabbed onto this necklace. What I'm about to tell you is a secret that you must guard with your life. Psyche, Callista, was born with the gift of divinity. Though she be but a weak woman, it won't be easy to kill her. However, there is a way. Torture her. What? Torture her? Do whatever it takes, pull her nails out and cut her arms off. Push her to her limit. Then when she can no longer heal herself, kill her and the necklace shall absorb her power. The power to heal. Bring me that necklace. Excluding Psyche. Only those with imperial blood can make use of that power. You asked me how I came to have this necklace. It's given to me. It was a gift by the Crown Prince. It was a gift from your beloved Crown Prince. Eros Urna Vasilios. Why is there barely anything to say about this webtoon? I was ready for it. I knew it was Eros, but I had been desperately hoping that my suspicions wouldn't prove true. I mean, it was obvious that you must be shocked. Not really. I understand you love that pain. Ooh, but there's one thing I want to assure you, and that is I will take revenge for you. Kill him. Kill him. Kill Bar. So cruel for you to say such a thing while you're in my body, my lady. But His Highness loves me. Nope. She isn't protesting or crying that I mustn't. I suppose she's taking the first step. Helly? Yes, my lady. Where did you leave your coat? How clumsy of you. Bring me a sword, any will do. Are you gonna injure yourself? What? I see, it heals instantly. I should step away from Psyche. This must be why she was raised, locked away in that basement. If she had accidentally healed someone, people would have found out about her power. If her power has limits, as she said, I shouldn't return to the palace without a scratch. I have to make it appear as if there was a bit of a struggle. Yes, my lady. Not even an hour has passed since your return from death's door. How is it that you are ready to march straight into battle so soon? Why not? While I return to the banquet after you've accomplished the tasks I was assigned to you. Understand? Yes, my lady. Oh, he was so close to stabbing himself. Damn. Well, I'm desperately afraid of losing you again. Gotta listen to your orders. Who knows, Brooks? What happened? That's blood! Blood! Has someone been hurt? No. It's just... I just spilled some wine in different places. Lady Psyche, he had sent 5 of his most skilled knights to do the deed. Eros, I know how badly you wanted to kill Psyche. Your Highness, look over there. But I want to know what kind of expression you're going to make. It's what expression you will make when you see that your fiancé who you sought to kill. It's fine. He's crying towards you. Please help me. Eros has come back in one piece. Let me tell you this for one. I will kill Eros. There we go. How? Psyche? How? Double meaning that one. I just spilled everywhere. I spilled the wine every goddamn where. Psyche should be dead. But she's come back alive. Your Highness. What happened to her scars? She's bleeding. Did the plan fail at the last minute? In any case, there are too many eyes on us at the moment. I should act naturally for now. Psyche, what happened? Your Highness, what are you doing here? You told me to come to the garden, but you weren't there. So I went and was attacked. What? In high society, the weapon of choice is the tongue, as sharp as a knife. If I can kill without drawing blood, that's the best. Words are spoken in a roundabout manner, while the speaker's true intentions lie hidden. Psyche always had a difficult time because of this. However, precisely because Psyche is so naive, she can catch him off guard. When I got there, I couldn't find you, Your Highness. And some knights suddenly attacked me with their swords by pretending to be oblivious and saying things that can be misconstrued. What did they say, Psyche? That you planned it. Who was it that called you? Did you get a good look at what they looked like? How dare they try to pass it off as an order from me? How could they be so cruel? Tell me, I will see that they are caught. Yes. So that's how it's going to be, is it? There were 5 of them. The one who seemed to be the leader was a woman. Sure, see you then. Or leave the stream on for more watch. with grey hair and slanted eyes, they were a secret order of knights who did not have the imperial emblem adorned on their garments. You must be confident that he won't be caught even if their bodies are searched. But how strange. You say they deceived me in saying it was an order from you, but those knights took me to our secret meeting place, Your Highness. Hardly anyone even passes by near that area. So I could have died. What did she just say? A garden frequented by the crown prince and crown princess. Was there such a thing? How should we know? She said it was a secret place. That means the person who knows of its location would be the likely suspect. Seal the doors to the banquet hall. Cease the celebrations of the 7-day banquet. Commencing immediately. No one shall leave the banquet hall. Subtiary. It's obvious, isn't it? Could just any lowly criminal be capable of spying on the Imperial Crown Prince? No, only a high-ranking noble could plan such an attack. This is a seed of high treason. I will treat this matter with great severity and execute the culprits for plotting treason. But, Your Highness, go ahead and speak. If you object, you will be interrogated as a first suspect. Let's go, Psyche. It's likely that the criminal is still in the palace grounds. You'll feel safer here. I'm sorry to leave you alone after what you've been through, but I gotta go. But I must go and track the criminal down. What if I'm attacked again? I'm scared, Your Highness. You're not leaving to track the criminal down, you're leaving to search for the one who interfered with your plan. I've known it all along. You'll be fine. I'll leave the Imperial Knights with you, but he is a difficult adversary. You come with me. The rest of your guards, or rest of the guards, carry the carriage. The rest of you guard the carriage. Gotta be the guard. Let's go to the garden. It will be faster if we split into 2 groups from here. Yes, Your Highness. We will search the south. The 2 of you. Remember where our stratagem was to take place, don't you? We certainly do, Your Highness. It's just north of here. Wait. They're all dead. Do my eyes deceive me? The only difference between us and these knights are that they serve His Highness from the shadows. They are just as skilled as we are. Check their wounds. However skilled the one who helped Psyche may be, they're sure to have left some clues here. We must manipulate the wounds. We must remove all traces showing that a dagger was used. Helly, this is what I need you to do. Score new wounds on their bodies. Make new gashes above their current ones. It will make it difficult for them to identify who attacked these knights. And use the long swords scattered here to do it. It would be even better if we could hide one of their swords as well. I wonder if there's time for that. I know of a hole you can use if that would suffice. You do? Good. If you can hide one of these swords, we can successfully confuse them. One sword is missing, and the wounds match that of the missing sword. It's very likely that the culprit came empty-handed and then wrestled the sword from the hands of one of our own. Each of our knights are slain by a single fatal blow. The culprit is a skilled swordsman, and it's either a male of short stature or a woman of strong build. Your Highness, I cannot believe it. Are all of my knights really dead? I had been looking forward to this day for such a long time. Will I be any help to you, noble sir? You seem to be of high birth. I think you must be mistaken. I'm nothing but the leader of the kids of this village. That's not true. I have a discerning eye for people. I know you'll be the one to help me achieve my dream. My position as the Imperial Crown Prince and my future as the sole heir of the Emperor bored me. If only Psyche's divinity had been bestowed to me instead, I could have grown to become an even greater figure. Shall we track the culprit down, Your Highness? Why are you... He's not falling for it. Not a twitch from them. They must really be dead. What the fuck? Why do I feel so angry? Stop, Jalen. Stop! The doors have closed. What do we do now? Wasn't that the last open door to the banquet hall? We've been gone for too long. People will become suspicious. Your coat is dirty, and so is my hair. That's because we had fun in the bushes. There's still one thing we can try. I want to do it, but on the other hand, I don't want to do it. Huh? You're about to die, so we should try whatever we can. Beggars can't be choosers. Don't be foolish. Okay. What are we doing then? I'm sorry to inform you that the balcony cannot be used due to the disturbance of the banquet. There were orders for all honored guests to assemble at the banquet hall. Is nobody using this one? I believe this is the last balcony. I mean, you can pretty much... I would say Medea is the true main character here. Sup, Davidson? Sup? I'll never understand the hobbies of the Highborn. Yep. Who is it? What? Twit dares to barge in. Of course that's what you're gonna do. That's what we were doing on the balcony. Oh. Yet. He must be so confused, like, it's Medea's body, but it's Psyche's mind. God, what are you staring at? Shut the door. My sincere apologies, but there has been an order for all guests to gather in the hall. Must I spell it out for you? We get it, so leave us alone. Or would you rather join us? So is that we enter the hall looking as we do right now? No, my lady. Whew. Did I come on too strong? No, it was okay. Oh god. He's so embarrassed. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm relieved it was to your satisfaction. Stop! This is a bit mortifying. But more importantly, lower your voice. Someone might hear us. And someone did. Goodness, the nobles and their hobbies. Hobbies, huh? And that is how the birthday banquet came to an end. He made the guests assemble in the hall for an interrogation. But he likely only went as far as to get a guest list. Because he's only the crown prince and not the emperor. He cannot keep distinguished guests of high social rank waiting for long. However, the crown prince of the empire still has more power than the king of a nation. See you later then, Jalen. Attempted murder of the crown princess. Thus all the nations vowed to give their full support in finding the true culprit. Damn. Those good-for-nothing bastards. How dare they harm Lady Psyche? They should go to hell. Look closely, Psyche. This is how much I care for you. This is the end of those who try to harm you. Is that the ash-haired knight you saw? Yes, it is. Poor thing, unable to die an honorable death as a knight. Even your corpse is wailed off. Your master. I must show the world what happens when they try to lay a finger on you. Doesn't seem to have been affected in the least while putting your corpse on display. Crown Princess Psyche, please cheer up. Don't be dispirited. We are always on your side. Huh. On my side, eh? Goddamn liars. How are you feeling? I'm great. Fine. You just tried to murder me, nothing else. Your eye has fully recovered, but I'm not worried because the wound on your back isn't healing quickly. You know why it's not? I believe it's because I'm still in shock. Eros isn't worried about Psyche's wounds. He's worried about her divinity. This gift requires a strong state of mind. It's a relief that I can answer him now that I know their secret. Had I not, I'm not sure what might have happened. Wound? What do you mean? Well, it's like a deep gash on my back. It's gonna take some days to heal, at least. What's wrong with you? I know, you must have been terrified, but I had no idea that you were in such danger. How resentful you must feel towards me. Didn't you say that someone showed up to save you that night? What can you recall of that person's appearance? Huh. Ha! That's right, I would like to find them and reward them. I'm sure we'd like to find them, to kill them, that is. If you truly loved Psyche, you would have stopped making her relive her traumatic experience. I couldn't get a good look because it was dark. But I think it was a man wearing a long cape. He had brown hair. And he was very tall, if I'm not mistaken. Good luck searching for my imaginary savior. Understood. Leave everything up to me and focus on your recovery. Let me know if there's anything you need. Anything, my prince. Anything? Why? There's no gift the crown prince of Basilios cannot give to you. Of course not, my prince. I want your head. What? Then I would like some weapons. You'd like to learn to use the sword. Have you told anyone else about this? No. Trying her best not to speak by. I thought others might think it's strange if Lady Medea says she wants to learn swordsmanship again. Good. It's true that you are in the body of Lady Medea, who has already mastered the sword. As long as your mind can keep up with it, you will grow at a frightening pace. Since there are only a handful of people who knows of Lady Medea's true skills, it should be fine for you to practice in public. That being said, she has not to be interrupted. What could they be discussing? The rumors must be true. Let's keep our meetings to minimum for a while. Oh, my lord, I mean, so you were worried about it too. No wonder you looked so pale. Ever since the banquet, rumors have been swirling about things we haven't even done to. Keep it down. I probably look pale because I haven't gotten any sleep lately. Because of the dreams I've been having. Goddamn nightmares. It's like him and Psyche. Or is she? No, dying all over again. Over and over again. What the hell? Bring me water. No. Calm down. Just calm down. Lady Medea is alive. She's fine. For now. It's just that she's out of reach right now. My lord! Please take a deep breath. Are you alright? I brought you water. Please have a sip. Ah. Where is it? Yeah, just drop that stupid earring you got, okay? Look, makes you look dumb. The wound on my neck. Why hasn't it healed yet? Huh? My sincere apologies, Your Highness, because, like, it's not a wound. Finding a culprit is difficult with such limited clues. If you permit us more time, we will expand our search beyond the capital. No need. Clearly this person is more clever than that. He's trying his hardest not to be caught. Looks like I'll have to set a trap for him personally. Indeed. It is about time I made my move. Since the night of the banquet, we each came to shoulder a new burden. My lady, Lady Medea, is an invitation from Imperial Palace. Imperial Palace, eh? And planned our next moves for battle. Battle! Psyche. Psyche, what on earth is going on? How could you think to learn sword fighting with such a weak body? How could you without even a word to your father? His Highness has already agreed to it. Did you cut your hair? I did. Much easier to fight like this. Much easier to fight like this. Oh. Did you cut your hair? I've had... I will kill arrows. I had a change of heart. Yeah, I had a change of heart. 7 days ago. Here, you will find it much easier to walk if you hold on to me. The Count had planted these trees to wish for your speedy recovery. But I don't believe he means for you to visit so often. I know. I'll do my best to recover soon. A butterfly. It's your first time seeing one, isn't it? They started appearing around the time of the banquet. Perhaps they're here to sip on the nectar of these flowers. I see. It's as if they've come to cheer me up. At least these butterflies won't try to deceive me like you all. I wonder how many of you are spying for the Crown Prince. Perhaps it's safe to say that all of you are. I need to strike first before they backstab me. Poisoned? Blood? Lady Psyche, oh no, you must be very ill. We should head back to the house. My nose is bleeding. I must have pushed myself too hard ever since our bodies switched. I've tried to make it stronger. It's not easy. What hell? The Duchess, she has been unconscious for a long time. Said she might not make it to the end of the year. But you can heal her? Lady Medea. Walk out. Did you want to explore the mansion? We've finished tidying the place. Could you leave? Let's go. I must strengthen my resolve. I can't afford to be so weak-kneed anymore. I have to live as Lady Medea from now on. In order to do that, it's of utmost importance that I learn everything there is to know about the house of Salon and Lady Medea. Above all else, this is the place where I will spend most of my days. The third drawer is locked. It's been a while since you've taken it out. Yes, it has. What? We haven't touched it even while tidying up your room. So it should be in the same place it has always been. Challenged this early on. What? What is it? What could it be? She's gazing at me with sad eyes. Ah, there's the key. She left it in a place where it can be easily spotted since it's for the desk drawer. I'm sorry, Lady Medea. If it turns out to be a journal, I'll put it right back. This is... necklace? A necklace? Lady Medea. Lord Helio has arrived. I'm coming! Where have I seen this necklace before? Goodness, it would have been nice if she'd told me these kinds of things. I'll ask Lord Helio. Listen carefully and remember my words, because I won't tell you this again. Remember how to move your feet when attacking and defending, how to hold a sword, and finally the basics. Everyone is gone, so don't worry. We got this place ourselves. I will try. Well, first we should... What the hell? What happened? First I need to teach you that you can kill someone with a real sword. Damn, did she almost hit you with it? Well, still. You got the right attitude. The right attitude? Didn't I just almost kill you? It was so loud. So, don't be scared. That noise you made just means that you have potential. And you can't leave a scratch on me with your current level of skill. So give it your best. Feels strange to be giving Lady Medea the same lessons that I had received from her. We are about to die, so we should try whatever we can. Beggars can't be choosers. Don't be foolish. Yes, I will live. I am going to survive. Oof. You've done better than I expected. I thought you would be crying because you were heartbroken, but it ain't too bad. But it seems you're ready. You've chosen a different path for yourself. I've decided to give myself a fighting chance. I owe my life to Lady Medea. This is the last I can do to pay her back. So I must be unwavering in my resolve. Otherwise, it will be a discourtesy to her. I won't be able to stop thinking about him. Oh. You. What the hell? Are you smelling her hair? Oh, did I say something wrong? Why are you wearing this necklace? Was it given to her by you? Did you give it to her? Oh, a nosebleed again. Goddamn nosebleeds. How bothersome. Psyche's body is so quick to show signs of fatigue. Let's put things together. Psyche, Polly, is beloved by God. I don't know why I was given a glimpse into her life, but the God and divine power I saw on that day were real. Then perhaps that is possible too. The necklace? Come on, stop trembling. He will understand if I explain myself. I heard that Lady Medea would often take it out to look at it. It seemed precious to her, so I thought it would look more natural for me to wear it. You really don't know a thing. If you wanted to imitate Lady Medea, you shouldn't have worn it. You shouldn't have been able to wear it. Why? Why is that? I don't know what this necklace is, but whatever you teach me, I can learn. I won't do it again. How could I have forgotten? Lord Helio is not a kind person. He's not kind. You're asking me? Ask yourself. Ask yourself what kind of person you would have to be to live as Lady Medea. Ask yourself who this necklace would have belonged to. Oh, right. It was her necklace. Nana. What should I do, Nana? Do you think I should go back to my own body? Yeah, it would probably be the best. Although if you do that, you can't really surprise the prince anymore. There is one thing I want to ask. Can you bring someone back to life with your power? No, like I told you before, I can't heal a fatal injury or a dead person. Never. Even if you use that precious sacred relic. I see. It's as expected. What face did Lady Medea make then? I'll keep this necklace with me. You should be grateful that you are in Lady Medea's body. No matter how much you offend me, I won't be able to lay my hand on you. I'm leaving. It's not her fault, she didn't know. Wait, if I return without that necklace, people will be suspicious. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. It's fine. That's fine. I made a mistake. He wasn't just angry at me. It looked like he had a lot to say, but he could barely hold in his rage. I've seen that same look on Lady Medea's face before. Lady Medea. I will obey you now. Or what? The Duke requested to see you tomorrow. It seemed he had something of great importance to discuss with you. Something of great importance. What do you think of it, that necklace? I'll put it back. It's now where it belongs. I see. You put it back when you were at the desk? Lady Medea, I may be going out of line, but I've never seen you wear that necklace. You always just looked at it, as if even one touch would make you miss her. So I was happy after she passed away. So suddenly, huh? You have been in pain every night because of that. The nanny. There we go. There we go. Lady Medea's nanny. Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around the manor. How could I have not noticed? Does this mean that you overcome your grief? Your nanny in heaven will be happier with the way you are now. No. No. She won't be happy with the way I am now. There's no way that she is. I'm not Lady Medea. My lady. You can only say that because you don't know anything. Because you know nothing! I don't know what this necklace is. I can learn. Please tell me. Yeah, you got it now. You understood. What am I to do? I need to apologize. I mean, it's hard to apologize for it, but you didn't even know what happened. Please be a good friend to our lady. That necklace belonged to her nanny. You couldn't even find any suspects? Did you investigate everyone? Matching Psyche's description. She said that person was tall and had either red or brown hair. about that. There are two possibilities. One, she's lying. Two, she's lying. Wait, what? First, it's possible that in the moment of great fear, Lady Psyche might have mistaken her savior to be taller than he actually was. Or it could be that she had looked up at him while sitting on the ground. The second possibility is, yes, she's lying. As much as I don't want to admit it. A skillful swordsman could have created false wounds in order to trick us. But who in the Empire could be capable of doing such a thing? Medea, he won't be able to remain in hiding much longer with the Imperial forces looking for him. Shh. Shh, there's someone listening. She just fell asleep. Her nose has been bleeding often these days, and her condition has deteriorated. Is that so? What are you doing? Is she broken? Is she broken? What do you mean? What kind of question is that? Is she broken? I mean, if she broke a butterfly, do you want me to follow you? Nana. Nani. Nani. You came to see me. Please say something. This is a dream. At least today I can see you. You are well dressed, that's good. Whether it's a dream or not. Please say something, at least a word. I might be able to go back to my own body. I've met the guardian deity who switched Psyche's body and mine. I saw him even though it wasn't the day of prayer. This body is fragile, and it's only a matter of time until they notice that I don't have the gifts of divinity. It's dangerous. Wouldn't it be better if I took revenge in my own body? Yeah. Why do I keep hesitating? I should be coming up with ways to return to my own self. So Nana, please help me make my mind up. Should be that hard just to go back. Lady, my lady. What? Run. Huh? Pardon? What do you mean, father? It's important, so let me tell you again. We're marrying you off. To who? Who does matter? The Kingdom of Henel, you know, that the royal family had been invited to the banquet, right? Luckily for us, their king has sent us a letter of proposal for your hand in marriage. Okay, we got it right. You know, Psyche is just like, first I steal a crown prince from her. Now I steal another one. King of Henel has sent a letter asking for my hand in marriage? I can't believe it. I'm gonna steal yet another prince. What are the damn chances for this? Like, seriously. If I say yes, I have to leave the Empire. What's wrong, Medea? Oh. It's nothing. I know who the king is. Are you familiar with the Kingdom of Henel? It says here that they've been invading our empire over the past decade. That was their previous king's doing. Oh, I see. I don't think you fully understand. Okay, let me break it down for you. Back when only half of the continent belonged to the Basilios Empire, the previous king of the Kingdom of Henel formed an alliance with its surrounding kingdoms and invaded the Basilios Empire. And of course, you know how that turned out. My house and the house of Solon were commended by the Emperor of Basilios for our feats during the war, but the identity of the person who had contributed to the most was kept in the wraps. I see. He is suddenly bragging about Lady Solon. In any case, the previous king lost his stronghold after the war and was beheaded by the third prince. It was all in due course, as the kingdom's citizens were tired of the bellicose ruling and revolted. Unlike his father, the current king has always been pro-empire. He wants the empire to accept the Kingdom of Henel as an ally. Empire strikes back, eh? Pro-empire strikes back. But who knows what ulterior motives he has. The king said he saw you at the banquet, and at the moment he laid eyes on you. He knew he'd fallen in love. The king seems quite infatuated with you. So much that he wants to make you his queen, not a concubine. He fell in love with me at first sight. We didn't exchange a single word, and they say every cloud has a silver lining. What kind of haircut is that? He's 10 years older than Lady Medea. He will pay you a visit in 2 days' time. So make yourself presentable before he arrives. 10 years isn't that bad though. That depends. Wait, how old is Medea? Pardon. Wait, father. Marriage is such an important matter. Wouldn't it be best to be more prudent about such a decision? Oh, he pissed. Is that so? You over there. Come, anyone will do. Is he gonna hurt him? Why the fuck does it help hitting them? Why? Say that again, Medea. Marriage is such an important... If you had married the crown prince in the first place, none of this would have happened. I've been too kind to you, haven't I? You spoiled brat. You mean the spoiled brat that saved your entire career? You dare to talk back to me? All you had to do was one thing, but you couldn't even do that. You let her steal the position of crown princess from you. But merely being a queen still doesn't satisfy you, does it? You know what the servants are saying about you? They are saying how nice it would have been if you could have received even half the love his highness gave that woman. There's a rumor suddenly going around about your relationship with Helio. After how quiet it's been for all these years, did you plot all of this in advance? Did you plot against me, daughter? Did you do it so you could ruin all of my plans? What the hell? You ruined her face. No. Suddenly, I was overcome with a strong sense of deja vu, and I began to have some questions. Why have you interfered? Why? So you didn't hit your daughter? You want to take Medea's punishment in her place? Strange, why doesn't the Duke's violent behavior seem out of the ordinary? But what's even stranger is how silent and submissive everyone is. Yeah, it's normal. Why isn't anyone stopping him? Why? Huh. Oh, it's just like last time. Just like... This reminds me of when I killed your nanny. Bro, he doesn't even hide it. What this reminds me of when you killed her nanny? I'll take care of the rest. Would you, my lord? You may leave. The necklace. Did I really have the right to be angry at her? Not really, no. Because she didn't know. I can't get that thought out of my mind. And about that day, I can't seem to get rid of the thought that it's not that I couldn't save Nana, but that I didn't. Yeah, you had a chance, but you didn't take it. You let her die. Run, my lady. Run. What am I running from? Why does she keep telling me to run? Where am I supposed to go? She is telling you to run, Barry. Run! Run faster! No. Calm down, Saki. It's just me. It's me. Oh, great. The one who tries to kill me. I wanted to be happy at least in my dreams. Is that too much stress? I'm here for real. That's right. Hug me. You are here. The man I'm supposed to kill is here. Where is the dagger? I can hear his heart beating. Now we're just gonna make it stop beating. Arrows. Right now. He probably has his guard down because he doesn't think Psyche will hurt him. Should I kill him now? Should I kill him now? I mean, you can try. I don't think we'll do it that easy. And end it all. Good luck getting away afterwards, though. This is the perfect plan. First, I kill the crown prince. Then I switch bodies back. Then Psyche gets all the blame. Hey ho. Oh. There we go. Whew. Watch your step. Alright. Now what? Now what? I killed the Crown Prince of Valcilia's empire. Should I set a fire to get rid of the evidence? If I don't want to be suspected of murder, I'll need some burns showing on my body. Sure he's dead. It's just you thinking it, isn't it? Well, that certainly spoiled the fun. Are you okay? The fun. Yes, Lady Medea, it doesn't hurt much. I just can't believe you defended someone like me. Don't say such things. Are you okay, Lady Medea? Duke Solon said when I killed your nanny. I heard him clearly. Lady Medea's nanny didn't die of natural causes. Duke Solon must have beat her to death. Because Lady Medea wasn't chosen to be the Crown Princess. Because I became the Crown Princess. Wretch! Lady Medea, help her to her room immediately. Psyche? 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 Are you okay? Oh my, you must have had a dream about the past. Was just a dream? I knew it was too good to be true. Yeah. Yes. Can't let him die this easily. Eros hasn't even experienced half of the pain that I have. So it's because he hasn't experienced enough pain, but you can kill him whenever you want. I don't think it's that easy, girl. You win. There's no winning against you, is there? You can learn how to handle a sword. I feel like the prince is way more powerful than you think. Smarter as well. Lady Medea. It's all because of me. It's all my fault. 1 year ago, after the winner of the Crown Princess contest had been announced. Lady Medea, please would you listen to what I have to say? Lady Medea. Yeah, she done with you. Aren't you being too unreasonable? For how long will you continue to avoid me? Forever. If you're so upset about something, we can just talk it out. How can you just leave so cold-heartedly? Was becoming the Crown Princess so important to you? To me, you were more important than becoming the Crown Princess. I wouldn't have minded if you were engaged to His Majesty. I would have still wanted us to remain friends. That's what I had thought, but you betrayed me. You're throwing away our friendship for power. Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with power. She just lost without saying a word back then, but her heart must have broken into 1,000 pieces. I ruined everything. All of this is too much for me to bear. I mean, I still haven't gotten over the fact that Eros has forsaken me. I want to run away. Would have been better off if I had never found out about this. Yeah, I should have just taken the deal. Become queen in another country. Give me just one more chance. Or another empire. I won't run away, no matter how much I want to. I will kill Eros. What? You resolved yourself? To what? Are you going out? Yes. Father asks for me. Tell him I'm going shopping. Tell him I'm going shopping. Yeah, there we go. The truth is, I'm on my way to pay Marquis Helio a visit. Let's keep our meetings to a minimum for a while. He said that because he doesn't know that the king of the kingdom of Hennel asked for my hand in marriage. Right now, I need the rumors to spread. I should let him know. And, I'm sorry, one of the wheels got caught on a rock. You're going to have to take another route. Because the wheel got caught on a rock, we have to take another route. Or if it's one rock, how big can that rock be? Like, just drive around it. And if the wheel got destroyed, change the wheel. Doesn't mean we have to go to another route. What else is there that I can do? Surviving as Lady Medea, is that the only thing? No, that's not enough. I must do everything in my power to fight. Lady Medea, are you okay? I'm fine, but there seems to be a commotion outside. You mustn't leave the carriage. You'll hurt yourself. I'll do what? Stay here. Why? You know something. Lady Medea. What the hell is going on? If there isn't enough room for the carriage to pass, take another route. You said it hit a rock. That's not a rock, that's people. Why do all of us have to make way for her? It's just like the latest Solon to act this way. We are asking you to make way because the other alley has been blocked off by another crowd of people. Not sure when, Raymart. How is it possible for this to happen unless you're all in on it? Suddenly I was reminded of what Marquis Helio had said. Ask yourself what kind of person you would have to be to live as Lady Medea. Oh, when I had lived as Psyche Callista. People had never looked at me this way. Then take the route on the outskirts of town. How dare you? Is that a weapon? Did someone throw a rock at her? What just happened? Lady Medea, go ahead and take the horse. We'll take care of things here. What the hell? You're gonna kill all of them? Who did it? If no one comes forward, each and every one of you shall be punished for it. No, we didn't mean to take it that far. I did it. Oh no, child. Yeah, that's right. I saw him throw the stone. You murderer, huh? Murder? Who did I murder? Everyone take a good look. This is what will happen to you if you disrespect the House of Solon. Please have mercy. He's just a little boy. Stop. Yes, stop this. I never gave you permission to punish him. Do not harm the child. Yes, my lady. Lady Medea. Now, who did I murder? That would be my question. Please wait here. I'll go hire another carriage. Those people blocked our path on purpose. That little boy called me a murderer. What on earth is going on? Once upon a time, there lived a wicked witch and a handsome prince. Okay, so there we go. A puppet show. About you. How cute. No, but that doll looks rather familiar. And that prince looks... The witch wanted to marry the prince to take over the beautiful country. But a beautiful and kind princess appeared and stole the prince's heart. The witch was furious. That woman is getting in the way of my plan. I will kill the princess at the princess's birthday banquet. Display. They intentionally made the dolls resemble us to mislead the people. Did you really think you could get away with such a crime? No. Yay, kill her! Lady Medea is not the real culprit. The one who tried to kill the princess that day off with was the prince. The wicked witch's head was the prince. Strange rumors are going around. Puppet show. Damn. Our story has become a play. And it's not even the right story. Lady Medea, I told you not to visit me for a while, yet you... Helio. Tell me. What? Everything you know. It's been a while since you left the manor. Once you arrive at the greenhouse, make sure to thank His Majesty. He will repair the greenhouse just for you. Father, would it be okay if I went for a walk on my way home? It's been quite stuffy in the house. What? No, of course not. It's so cold out, and the atmosphere has been rather chaotic as of late. She's not smart. Who's not smart? Why would you tell her that? You'll scare her. Don't worry. Go ahead. There is an interesting rumor going around. They want to hear about it. Well, they said Lady Medea and Marquis Helio are lovers. You will tell me everything you know in exchange for doing you a favor. I want to know what Lady Medea has been through. And not just her mannerisms or her hobbies. I have no idea why you would want to make such a deal. I don't have to hear it from you. I already know everything I need to know about Lady Medea. I also know about the rumor that has been spreading recently. I already had been looking into it for a while now. The rumor seems to have started since the day of the banquet. The guests of the banquet are yet to return to their countries yet, so I can't tell how far this rumor will spread. Still, I'll do everything I can to stop it. So just stick to your job and do not visit me. Wait, a letter of proposal has come. A letter of proposal arrived. The king of the kingdom of Hanno wants Lady Medea to be his queen. What? I wish it wasn't true, but it is. You didn't know about this, did you? Of course not. Wow, look at this Lady Psyche. It's so beautiful. It is? It's just flowers. All these flowers bloom just for you. Isn't it magnificent? They didn't bloom for me. They bloomed because it was time for them to bloom. Did you really? You really think so? To me, it seems like a fancy birdcage just big enough for Psyche to breed. It's nothing more than that. I heard you're allowed to take short walks now. It would be good for you to come here and get some fresh air on a rainy day like today. Allowed to take short walks. I'm a damn queen! What's on your mind? Or princess? Oh, I can tell him. But I was thinking about the rumor between Lady Medea and Marquis Helio. I was just looking at your ring. It's pretty. How silly of you. That reminds me, we received emeralds as tributes this time. I could have them cut and sent you. I didn't say that because I wanted a ring. I don't need that. You seem fatigued enough as it is. Right. An urgent business came up yesterday. Give us some privacy. As you wish, my lord. I'm sorry, Psyche, but this is an important matter, so I'm going to be blunt with you. We received an oracle from the temple yesterday. Do you know anything about it? Oracle? Temple. An oracle is a message sent to us by God. It has been quiet for some time now. It's the most clear message we received in the last 3 years. The priests are trying to interpret the message to no avail. You mean the fire? The random fire? Since you were chosen by God, I was wondering if you knew something about this. Did I hear something? No way. Does it have something to do with the conversations I had with God? That Eros. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that so? What kind of oracle was it? I should get going. There's no need for you to know. I ended up bothering you when you're sick. Let's see each other again soon, my lady. Shit! An oracle all of a sudden. Why? Yeah, why now of all times? I want to brush it off as something that doesn't concern me. But I can't because something keeps bugging me. This is the end for me if the conversation I had with God was leaked. But that's not possible. The oracle was received only yesterday, and not on the day of the banquet. I need more information. Since you were chosen by God, it could be that God is reaching out to Psyche. Something like none. A specific instruction for us to return to our own bodies. What's the point anyway? I can't do anything under the watchful eyes of Eros men. God is his protection. There should be 2 reasons why they are so devoted to their jobs. Either they are just loyal subjects, or Eros is holding something against them. If it's the latter, I can get them on my side. I should try to get more information on Eros, me, and it's chamomile tea, my lady. It'll help calm you down. You should head inside after this. Oh, does she look like Nana? You might catch a cold from the weather. Right, she was at the Count's manor. How could I forget? She's the servant that I had spying on Psyche. Oh, it's her. Oh, forget it. Before our bodies were switched. A chance at last. I know her weakness all too well. She steals, so it was easy for me to lure her into a trap. My lady, how? How dare you steal a gift His Majesty gave me? Is it because you need money for the doctor? If it was money you needed, you could have asked. What is going on? Why is she back so soon? It's okay, calm down. Lady Psyche is different from Lady Medea. She forgave me once before. If I just lower my head and look pitiful, she'll forgive me. Please. Yeah, this ain't Psyche no more. I deserve to die, my lady. I'll be grateful. Actually, you do. Lady Medea put me up to this. She did she? She told me I wouldn't have to be a spy anymore if I did this. Did you mean it when you said you deserve to die? Did you mean it? I knew she was gonna say it. I deserve to die. Did you mean it when you said so? Because honestly, I can't agree with you. Pardon. Which crime should I forgive you? Do you remember what she told me? On the day of the prayer, you told me that Lady Medea killed my servant. Could it be that you did? That you were the one who killed him? That you were the one who killed him? Okay, that's a nice cliffhanger. Yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to push them notifications, you know, when I'm streaming. Like the video so you can beat the goddamn algorithm. You know, like it. Also, most importantly, down in the description below, follow me on Twitch, notifications, and my second YouTube channel, just in case something happens to this one. So, yeah, with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.